one of the most common myths people have about meditation is that they need to meditate in absolute silence or they should not have any thoughts in their mind. Okay, so let me tell you that when you meditate, you can actually choose to have thoughts or to not have thoughts. You can choose to feel your emotions or you can choose not to feel your. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is day 22 of 31 Days Life Overhaul that we are doing here. And if you have missed watching the previous videos in this series, I'll link the whole playlist in the description box. I highly recommend do check them out. It is going to help you level up your life, find more happiness and a positive shift in your life, and make sure that you are crushing your goals through the rest of 2021 or whenever is that you're watching this. So today we are going to talk about something really powerful that can actually change your life in a lot of different ways, in a lot of positive ways, I would say. Okay, and that is meditation. Now I'm sure you have heard about this term a lot of times and you may have practiced meditation, or maybe it's a part of your daily ritual. But what I understand about meditation is that, like, for most people, it's like the concept of meditation is super hyped. It's so much talked about that most people actually get intimidated by the concept itself, so much so that they don't actually do it in the first place. They don't want to try it. For many people, it's like something huge, something difficult, something that requires maybe a lot of skill, a lot of focus, a lot of like that mental emotional balance and stuff like that. And there are some people who think that you need to be in a good state of mind, or you need to have a perfect morning routine or some sort of perfect routine to practice meditation. And I really want to break down this concept of meditation in such a simple way that you realize actually what is the importance and why you should do it and how can you do it on an everyday basis. Now understand this: the moment we wake up, we are talking to other people, we are doing our everyday chores, we are handling our businesses, jobs, or other personal responsibilities, or just maybe browsing on social media in our free time and stuff like that. And all this while our brain is processing information actively or passively, our energy is scattered in different directions, and our emotions and thoughts are all over the place. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, this is how we humans exist, this is how we live our lives. Okay, but the point is, we definitely need to have some time in the day where we withdraw from the outside world, we stop consuming information, and we let our brain slow down that processing information. I mean, the humongous amount of information we process and consume every single day, whether we realize that or not. Yes, we are connected to the outside world, but in order to create a new reality for yourself, in order to find those answers, in order to have that clarity on certain things, or to determine what should be your next action step or what should be your next plan, we need some time to direct our attention, our energy, our focus back on ourselves, back on our own existence. If you're always connected with the outside world, if you're always consuming some sort of information in some shape or form, it leaves you with much less energy and focus to find your own answers, or to find your own path, or to maybe create a new reality for yourself. I mean, whatever is that looks like for you, at least one time in a day you need to get back to yourself. That is the whole point of meditation. Now, one of the most common myths people have about meditation is that they need to meditate in absolute silence or they should not have any thoughts in their mind. Okay, so let me tell you that when you meditate, you can actually choose to have thoughts or to not have thoughts. You can choose to feel your emotions or you can choose not to feel your emotions. Okay, there are different ways you can meditate, and each one has its own benefit and each one has its own impact depending on what you need on a particular day or what you need at certain point in your life. So as part of this life overhaul, I want to talk about 3 basic ways you can meditate and their possible impact, so that each one of you watching this can have something to start with. And before I begin, understand this, that no matter what type of meditation you are practicing, the basic idea is that you disconnect from the outside world and you are not consuming any outside information in any shape or form. Now Now, the most simple way to practice meditation is to step into a meditative state, and what that means is that meditation does not necessarily mean closing your eyes or just trying not to think anything. Okay, stepping into a meditative state means that you may be doing some sort of activity, but your whole focus is on yourself. You are just thinking about yourself. You are connecting with your own thoughts, your own emotions, or maybe your own subconscious. Okay, and it's like, suppose you are walking, okay, you're going for a walk, but you're not with somebody else and you are not on your phone. You are just walking all by yourself, maybe just looking out and enjoying the beauty of nature and having your own thoughts, having your own inner conversations, something like that. Or for example, you are decluttering your wardrobe, okay, and again, you are not talking to anybody, you are not listening to radio, or you're not watching like TV in the background or something like that. I mean, you're just doing your stuff and you are all focused on yourself. You are having your own thoughts and just getting like feeling all the feels and emotions, like whatever comes to your mind. But the idea is that your whole focus is just on you. I mean, physically you are arranging all the clothes and everything, but your mind, your thoughts, your emotions, they all are centered like within yourself. Okay, and these are just examples from our everyday lives, and I want you to understand that having moments like these are also really important. You don't necessarily have to spend like some extra time to meditate, but if you want to step into a meditative state with like more intention, then you can do something like journaling, where you just sit with a notepad or something like that, and you play some music in the background, and again, you're not talking to anybody, you are not watching TV in the background or something. Okay, you are just sitting with your own thoughts, your emotions, your feelings and everything, and you write everything on the paper. This is another good activity to get in touch with your deepest thoughts, to find clarity, to find solutions, and to see things with a different perspective. Another powerful way to practice meditation is to listen to guided meditations on Spotify, on YouTube. In fact, there are lots of different apps where you can listen to guided meditations, and the whole idea and the concept behind guided meditation is that if you are someone who find it very difficult to find answers like within yourself, or maybe you are like so lost, you are so low on energy that no matter what you do, you just can't happen to meditate or feel good or something like that, guided meditations can be your actual best friend. Specifically, guided meditations are really effective at healing your inner child. It can help you heal some sort of emotional traumas or things like that. It can also help you manifest certain desires that you might have in your life, and again, this is a whole another topic, but if you go and search, you can find there are different sorts of guided meditations for different things, and yes, they are really powerful and effective, but you have to try them for yourself to actually see the results. The third type of meditation that you can use, and which is actually somewhat more advanced, I would say, is stepping into a state of nothingness. Okay, and this is the kind of meditation where you get rid of your like everyday thoughts and emotions and feelings. This is the type of meditation where you detach from your own identity, where you detach from your current reality, and when you do that, it's like you step into a quantum field where there are like numerous possibilities to create an absolutely different life for yourself. Okay, and again, this is like a huge topic in itself. I will definitely talk about it more in my upcoming videos, but till then, if you really want, like if you are someone who meditate on a regular basis, you can try this as well. And again, there are a lot of resources that you can find on the internet. If you need more information on this or my help on this, then please feel free to leave a comment below so that I can know and so that I can help you. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below that which one of the 3 types of meditation practices that we have discussed here, which one you are going to try out. And I'll see you tomorrow with another video, sending you love, light and good vibes. Bye bye.